Hey folks, this is Tom from H4 Services. This is the stream that you thought you were going to watch for the live start of Andrew's swim today. He's of course doing the Swim for Them, which benefits the Hotel for Cats and Dogs. And he did that successfully. And I had a live stream successfully. Unfortunately, I streamed it from the wrong channel. So if you look in the description for this video or in the chat, you'll see links to the video that I took live, which unfortunately was not here. So I wanted to explain what happened there, but and I'll just throw that in the comments here one more time. There it is in the chat. Also thought we would just take a second here and check on Andrew. So let's go over and look to, there we go. This is the tracker, and actually I'll throw that link in the chat too here, just so you have that. He looked great from the start, and I also went out and I caught some video of him as he was approaching the pier. So, you know, a little over an hour into the swim, he still looked great. So that was exciting. Let me throw that link in here to the tracker. And there, that's in the chat now as well. But as you can see here, let me zoom out a little bit. So he is getting down to the end of the kind of populated area of Pensacola Beach. Looks like he's still moving along quite nicely. If you look over here, for some reason it didn't resolve a couple squares there. There you go. Right here where my mouse is the Navarre Pier, and that's where he's going to finish. So he is, I would say, looks like somewhere around 20 to 25% through the swim right now, which is huge. Just a phenomenal effort, and we're very proud of Andrew. He has the boat with him. That boat is tracks with him the whole time, and a kayaker as well. He also has swimmers, and they're allowed to join him for an hour at a time, but he has to swim 1 hour solo as well. Part of the rules of the record that he's trying to set for a distance swim here in the area. So tracker's working great. Live stream didn't, but you know, we will get you the link to that just so you can see. Let me find it here, and I'll mute this. But here is the video that we took. We went out and got, let me see if I can find it here real quick. As you can see, beautiful morning out there, not a cloud in the sky. This was from the live video. Conditions were fantastic. His chase boat came and joined us, so we tracked that in. And here's a shot of Andrew getting ready. He's the guy next to the truck there who looks so pale because he is coated in layers of sunscreen. As you can imagine, he's going to be out there 11, 12 hours in the sun. So he needs the best protection he can possibly get. And right there you can see that's where he walked down and met the boat and started his swim. We also had a good luck charm. This little indistinct brown blob here is actually a sea turtle. It popped up. Here he is, right before the swim. I think that's a good omen, so that was exciting to see that. And then let me jump ahead to the footage of him starting. Here we go. So that's him on the right side of the screen over here, kind of walking, getting his mind right, as Coach John Murray used to say. Kayakers and support swimmers headed down to the water as well, and you can see the chase boat is ready to go. And then Oh, let me find it here. I'm jumping ahead in the video. So here he is on the shore about to start. Shouting out to the folks in the boat. And we got lots of people with cameras and footage, so we will eventually put a video together with hopefully lots of different angles. But here he goes, headed out into the water. Sorry for the you know, when you stream, it's a fairly low quality video, so you're not getting the best quality video, but we will add we were recording here as well, so we'll put together a highlight video that has this in true 4K. So and there you see his escort swimmers making their way out as well. I'll jump ahead a little bit. He swam out and met the boat, and you can see our kayaker getting ready to go as well. And off he goes. And I found it amazing to see, and you'll see this when we go back to the tracker. You'll notice he's kind of angling away from shore. He went pretty far out. He's out in the dark blue water swimming along. And of course he had to get fairly far out to get around the pier. He didn't want to swim under the pier, so he went out and around it, which I'll show you again on the tracker here in a second. But look at that beautiful morning with Andrew and the other swimmers headed out into the sunrise. Just couldn't have asked for better conditions for this today. And I'll jump ahead again just so you can see what it looked like. Now these 4 escort swimmers, or is it 3? I think there's 4 of them. Well, I only see 3 there. Anyway, they will drop off an hour into the swim, and then some swimmers will rejoin him again after an hour of swimming solo. And they were already well into the swim, and you can see the sun rising right there over Pensacola Beach in the background. So gosh, what a great day. So we're going to try again with the live stream at the finish, if we can work the timing out, and that of course will be from the Navarre Pier. So depending on cellular coverage and whether I stream to the correct YouTube channel, we'll hopefully have something for you to watch then. But wanted to get this out there so those of you who had been looking for this live stream knew where to go to look for the actual live stream from my personal channel, and we'll try to not have that confusion when we get to the finish today. I did capture some footage of Andrew headed past the pier, or not past the pier, but approaching the pier. He's way offshore. I will try to get a little snippet of that footage up later just so you can see that. And let me just jump back over to the tracker and see if we have any updates there. Yeah, so he's moving along nicely. So this little curved road here, maybe I should switch to a satellite view. That would probably help. So you can see here, that's Portofino, and the Sugar Bowl house is over here, and he is approaching Portofino. And even now, you can see he's staying pretty far offshore, in the darker blue water. I don't know if that is in an effort to take any favorable current, to take as much advantage of that as possible, or if he's just comfortable swimming a little further off. And of course you can see back here he went way out to get around the pier and then moved back in a little closer once he had passed it. So I think for now, and he's, by the way, it's you can see up here it says he's 3 hours and 35 minutes into his swim, and he has gone 9.8 kilometers. Alexa, how far is 9.8 kilometers in miles?
9.8 kilometers is about 6.09 miles. By the way, you have a new notification.
No, that's okay.
Do you want to hear it?
Alexa, stop. All right, so we're a good 6 miles in. That's good. I think that's going to be it for now. But thank you for checking with our very, very late live stream from the wrong place. And we will be back with you this evening. We're thinking somewhere around 5 o'clock, but we don't know for sure. I will go ahead and throw another scheduled live stream out there just so you have a place to watch for it. But the time is going to be a little bit off the wall. Just depends on whether Andrew's swimming faster or slower than he expected to. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and supporting Andrew. And we hope that he has a great, successful day and raises a lot of money for this very worthwhile charity, the Hotel for Cats and Dogs. And thanks for watching H4 Services. We'll see you again.